Hi guys, I'm just doing a quick test here. I want to see how the laptop picked up on the paint booth when I'm trying to do work in it for later on today. So nothing going on here, just going to spray the steering wheel. I'm using a little bit of full car paint. I like this stuff for interior work. It works good. But anyways, there's enough people out there to share that. So I want to see if we could, I want to see what the noise level was and whatnot. Ignore my mixing cup. And with this full car paint, I mix it 1-to-1 with water. Um, you don't want to spray it on real heavy at once. I don't use it on car bodies or anything. I just use it on interior parts. It works good for that. You get a lot of color choices. I'm using the Iwata Eclipse, uh, whatever it is. I think I can't even read it. HPCS. It's a decent airbrush for the cost. And with full art, you just kind of got to let it build up and whatnot. I don't want to put it on heavy. Thin layers are much better than one heavy coat. Let that dry down for a few minutes. Give it one more coat, and it'll be done. It's just the steering wheel for the 32 Highboy I'm doing. I know some of you guys have seen that online already. No, Ron, I've had this booth probably about a year now. I just try to keep it clean. It's a good little booth. It works great. And I got this light here. I got this light here at Menards. It just clamps to the table. You know, you can move it out or whatever. But it's nice and flat. It, lays up in there decent. You can adjust it. It's got high and low. It's got a low setting and a high setting. Didn't you get one of these, Ron? One of these paint booths? Oh, excuse my hand. I jammed it up today working. Ron, can you hear the compressor? Or is it very loud sounding while I'm doing this? This is just kind of a test run for later on tonight, Ron. Okay, yeah, I've got My compressor is a Pache. No, I mean my compressor is a Spar Max. Hey Keith, how you doing? All right, so you really don't hear the booth or the compressor? Yes, it was, Ron. I remember that. Can you guys see inside the booth okay then? For later on, I'm going to be painting the car body with aerosol. Looks good and covered there. We'll let it dry down, check it out. I hope everybody's having a good Friday afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're living at. Yeah, I just wanted to do a little test run on this. I don't have a very good camera, so I'm using my laptop. And I want to see how good it would be next to the booth and stuff. I keep my booth pretty clean. I clean it once a week, depending on how much use I have. I got a piece of cardboard, white cardboard here. And I masking tape it down, and I keep the filter cleaned out. Yeah, so my folk art paint I use, I mix it up in these cups, and they got nice lids on them, and it stays good in there. If you guys, I don't know if you guys do that or not already, but it works pretty good. Excuse me for a second, guys. I gotta get some water. All right. Do many of you guys use folk art paint? Yeah, Ron, I'll be doing a live tonight. I'm doing a little thing about painting a car body just with aerosol cans without primer. You know, there's guys out there that don't have airbrushes, so you know all the two tutorials you see, it's about airbrushing 2K clear and stuff. Well, there's guys that want to see other than that. A lot of people don't use it, so that's why I'm doing this. See me, this folk art. Um, sorry, oh, sorry about the glare there. You get it at Walmart or whatever, or any kind of store like that. I mix it 1-to-1 with water. I love this coffee latte for interior colors. This is what I'm using on the 32 Highboy. Yeah, it's just straight water I use on it. Um, that's it. that's what the color comes out like. Sorry about my dirty hands or whatever. This folk art has a nice interior sheen to it. That's what I say. Some guys say it's a little too shiny, but overall I like it for the sheen it gives out. So don't be scared to give it a try, because it's got a lot of nice colors for, like I said, for interior colors. A lot of nice browns and tans and stuff. So, but it's pretty easy to use. You just can't put it on real heavy. Yes, Seamy, 1-to-1. Yeah, Ron, a lot of guys use spray cans out there, and nobody really shares any information on, getting a nice clean job. Your work looks good, Ron. So, I know you know what you're doing 100%. I mean, all your guys' work looks great. But there's not a lot of videos out there about doing it, so that's why I was kind of doing this. Keith, you don't want to thin it with thinner. I just use straight tap water. 50-50 or 1-to-1, however you want to say it. Yeah, you don't want to use any kind of thinner. I know guys out there use windshield wash for fluid or glass cleaner and stuff. I know some guys tried rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol doesn't work at all. So if you just go with straight water, you will not have no problems, because it is a true acrylic. And you clean up the same way, water. So yeah, the paint comes out real thick, Seamy. It is just about worse than paste. The water don't break down the color pigments. I mean, when you thin it down that much to get it sprayable through the airbrush, it just takes a few extra coats. Start off with a light coat, or it's going to bead up and look really funny. So just start off with a couple light coats. And sometimes I use a blow dryer. I got a blow dryer sitting here, and I'll hit with the blow dryer a little bit, start drying it down, which evaporates the water out of it. Then you can start increasing your coats each time, little by little. I mean, I've seen people use it before. I've seen videos and stuff. No, I would never use it on a model. And then so I decided to try it. And I tell you what, I like it. Like I say, especially for interior colors, it's just awesome. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Yeah, see me. I use, like I said, I use the hair dryer, blow dryer, and dries it down a little bit quicker. You know, sometimes I get a little impatient and don't like to sit here and wait. So, yeah, but Carla, she got these cups with lids, and I mixed this up probably, I don't know, whenever I started on the high boy there. Oh no, I mixed this up because I used this color in my Foos truck, so it's been in here for a couple weeks, thinned down, and it's still usable, no problems. So just have a good lid. I think these are condiment cups. I think that's what Carla called them, but they work good for storing this acrylic in, thinned down. And here's one of the other colors I had. It's still good. Shake it up and be happy. So that's been in there almost 3 weeks. So yeah, the paint don't dry up if you get it sealed. Yeah, Keith, center down with water. Start off with 50-50 or 1-to-1. You could go a little bit less. I don't know what kind of airbrush you're using. Uh, my Iwata's got a 1.38 or a .3, I mean, sorry. And then I think my TR1 here, I think this has got a 0.5 in it. I primarily just use this for 2K clear, and that's about the only thing I use it for. But yeah, if you got your airbrush has got a 0.3 needle in it, you might want to start off with a 1-to-1 mixture. One of these nights, we're going to talk about Mr. Color Leveling Thinner. I don't know if you guys use this or not. I use this in all my Tamiya paints, and it works so good. It's excellent. Once you try it, you'll never go back. I used to use lacquer thinner or rubbing alcohol to set my Tamiya paint, and I'll never do that again. That Mr. Leveling Thinner is awesome. But one of these nights, I'll do some spraying with that using that material. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to do a quick test here to see how the laptop would pick up on the paint booth. It might be seamy. I've gotten this other one. This is a Apple Barrel. It sprays the same, mixes the same. What else do I got over here? Full cart. Yeah, that's the only two I got is the full cart and the Apple Barrel, which I think they're made by the same company anyway. Yeah, they both got flat on the bottom. So, but yeah, I mix them both the same of these brands, 1-to-1 with water, and they spray the same. So I'm not familiar with the Decorate. I don't think I have anything like that. All right, Ron, we'll see you tonight. I'll be on around 6 o'clock my time, which I'm central in Iowa here, good old Iowa. All right, Sammy. That's what I thought, Sammy. So, well, I'm glad everybody joins in. I hope these are helpful. I try to give back to community. All you guys are great. YouTube is such a great community of guys. Everybody wants to learn from everybody. And if these are helpful, I'm going to keep on doing them. If I don't want to waste people's time, because I jibber jabber too much sometimes. Yeah, so I have 4 or 5 coats on this steering wheel. This paint covers nicely. Like I say, put a couple light coats on first. If you spray it on too heavy the first time and it beads up, it looks really funny, and you're gonna not be happy. So just, I was running probably about 16 to 18 psi. So just thin coats are the answer for this paint, not heavy coats at first. Plus, I didn't have no primer on the steering wheel. So, I mean, there's times I'll put primer on for using this material if I'm going to be taping on it, just in case. So, Thanks, Simi. Right now, I am at 342, Simi. Sorry about that. My needle size in my Iwata is a 0.3, if I remember correctly. I'll recheck it though, and to make sure, Simi. Nothing wrong with that, Keith. An airbrush is an airbrush. With you getting back into the hobby and stuff, there's nothing wrong with that. Just keep it clean and it'll work fine. Ooh, it's 9:45 there now, Simi. Now we still got 2 hours before I go live on doing the aerosol on the body. Yeah, they are, Keith. I haven't tried the new Tamiya lacquer paints yet. I'm wanting to. I just haven't gotten around to getting them yet. So I thought, I. But anyways, guys, I suppose I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream now. I just wanted to do a little test. I want to see how the my laptop picked up the paint booth, because tonight I'll be trying to do a car body and get my hands in there, and so you guys can see. Ireland's a good place. Actually, that's where my ancestors are from. Simi and Keith. Yeah, my family name came from over there in Ireland. They crossed over, I think it was 1672, the back history. But anyways, that's nothing to do with modeling and painting. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to shut it down. It was good talking to you, and I'll see you later on tonight, okay? In a few hours. Everybody have a great evening or afternoon. We'll talk to you later, guys. Bye now.